very pretty. It looks so fancy. The men who carved the mountain. You see sculptor Walter Hancock and Blackjack's mouth. The carving of Jefferson Davis's horse. They have the life size here that you can get a photo with. So me and Mommy got a picture with it, and I'll put it in. I didn't really notice it until I stood back and took Mommy's picture. That's pretty neat. So Jefferson Davis is on the mountain. With his horse Blackjack. You can see the mountain out there.
Oh, this is pretty neat. You need to get this.
How big is the carving? 76 feet high by 160 feet wide. Largest high relief sculpture in the world. Oh, this is how it compares to other monuments. Wow, this is neat. I'll have to get a picture of that. This is detail from the carving of Jefferson Davis's horse. It's reproduced at actual size. Oh my gosh, it doesn't look that big when you're looking up at it on the mountain. That's crazy. I mean, you can see it that well, so I guess it'd have to be huge. Wow. That's cool. Let's see. There's Stonewall Jackson. He's the one whose horse is kind of hiding. On his horse, Little Sorrel. It's fun to think of a horse named Little Sorrel being in battles.
There's a picture of Cora Bell Venable giving the deed over to him.
Oh, cool. The first concept for a memorial included an entire Southern Army carved on it. It was first proposed in the 1900s as a contribute to the Confederate States of America. They were first caught up in a movement to memorialize the Civil War and its heroes. And there's Cora Bell Venable presenting the mountain's deed to Helen Plain of the United Daughters of the Confederacy. Neat. And here's these collars and stripes, or collars and stars, I mean. Here's Robert E. Lee.
Wow, this picture shows the drawing on it. Look,
Look at him in the mouth.
you can see an outline of the drawing.
Cool.
That is cool.
Carvers in the 60s could find shelter from rain showers in the horse's mouth. Robert E. Lee's head is 15 feet tall. Jefferson Davis's thumb is the size of a couch. A single buckle is about the size of a stove. You get the design on the mountain. Borglum projected it onto the mountain using a glass side of his drawing at night. Almost like the bat signal. You can kind of see it in this picture. Ta-da. Then they painted it onto the granite to guide the carvers. He declared, "I have no fear of failure. If I could get a lamp strong enough, I could print pictures on the moon." They said he was flamboyant.
It's too bad that they didn't get to put more men and horses up there. It would look really neat, huh?
Yeah. Well, at least I got to get that done. It says this plaster model is one of the few known to survive. It shows his design for 3 of the central figures in his proposed panorama. It says this photograph of one of his larger models is all that remains of that plaster destroyed when Borglum left the project. Wow, there was a bunch of other men in the design. Pretty cool. Begins again. Walter Hancock. So they had what, 3 different artists work on it? Borglum, Lukeman, and then Hancock. And then Hancock had to fix Lukeman's, or come in and adjust Lukeman's stuff, because there were some problems, errors, and he decided to make it to where there were just 3 of them so that he could make sure that the project would get completed. And they had to move large blocks of granite over onto Lee to fix mistakes. Mommy read that to me, so I had to come over.
Some of these, that when they wanted to finish it, and they had to hire that Hancock or whatever there.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these people that they had put designs in,
This looks like
That tells why they chose Walker Hancock. You can see why.
that looks like the thinking man right there.
Yeah. Wow. It's all just crap. That would have looked awful, you know.
Mm-hmm. Detail of Robert E. Lee's horse Traveler, reproduced at approximately the same size as appears on the carving. Wow. It just doesn't look that big. Crazy. So quiet. Arrowheads, grinding stones. Here's something you never see. Raptor talons. It's in the jewelry department. Down there. Soapstone bowl. 4,000 to 1,000 BC. I'm still most impressed by raptor claw jewelry because I've never seen that in all the museums we've ever been to. Yeah.
I could not believe it.
I've never ever seen that before.
I can't imagine with the heat and stuff that you feel down here wearing these things. Dad said they had to turn the air on at home. I told him yesterday. I said,
Well, we've kind of read it all over the years anyway.
look at them things. I bet there's some kind of cannon fire thing or something, you know?
That's kind of my image of a plantation house. A little smaller than that though. Oh, there we go. That's more like it. That's pretty.
Huh. Founded the American Red Cross.
Clara Barton.
Racing by foot and by car up and down the sheer side of the mountain was a favorite pastime in the 20s and 30s.
What?
Yeah. Swinging from cables.
Crazies. Are they chewing on ice right there?
Looks like it.
Genuine photographs.
The rescues were often as entertaining as the races.
And this is Stonewall Jackson's hand. And this is how big it would be on the mountain. Isn't that nuts? Look at Mommy against it. Look at her hand. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, that's a big difference, you know what?
Mm-hmm. Look at that detail.
It's amazing. I bet you wish you could get right up underneath it so you could just touch it and see.
I guess so. I read how many people fell from the scaffolding. Well, I didn't see the number, but I read at least 2 people.
Yeah.
Very pretty in here.
There was nothing
It's the
either
theater
side could
room.
do but wait. Johnson welcomed the rain. His back.
Here's some more magnets.